Jocks and Jills Collectibles. It's brand new. It's on Shrewsbury Street. And I got to tell you, Bob, thanks so much for coming by. Bob, the proprietor, here with us.
Yeah.
Look at all the cool stuff that you have brought. And it's like you kind of brought the store with you, except that we know that you got a million more items back at the store. Now, tell us a little bit about some of the items that you brought here with us, because we've got some great Patriots, we've got some Welker, we've got some Brady, we've got some Gronkowski. Of course, they're headed to the Super Bowl. Right now, that's got to be the hot item in the stores.
Well, up until yesterday, the Bruins were the hot item.
Really, yeah.
And now it's the Patriots. I couldn't prognosticate and think of Sterling Moore doing what he did yesterday. So I have no Sterling Moore items at all.
Asking for the Sterling Moore autograph pictures.
But I would think so this week.
That's great.
No, we're trying to get whatever people like. And I mean, this David Ortiz, I fell in love with it. If it never sells, I'm fine with it.
But isn't that fantastic? But this is the kind of thing that somebody comes in, and now you're right, it's not going to be for everybody, but the right person is going to come along, and they're going to have a den, or they're going to have a bar down, down in their basement or something, and they're going to say, I'm looking for something that's going to set it apart, and this is going to be the kind of thing that they want, the kind of thing that they see.
Or they'll get an idea. Now,
sure.
I was just talking to one of the people in the studio here. He loves Derek Jeter. Now, we could do a Derek Jeter. Full size?
You could.
We could.
I don't know. But yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know why you would, but okay. Yeah. So that's an interesting part of it, though, Bob. So it's not only come in, take a look at what you see, but what do you want?
What you would like to have.
And then they can ask you, and you have the connections to be able to get that.
To do that.
How did you get involved? I mean, is it just a business for you, or it's a hobby too, and you love it?
Originally, it was a hobby, and I got into it because people needed some money to finance some of the autograph signings. They're expensive, especially when you do 250 of something with 6 different athletes. That was the first one I got involved in. And it was neat for me. I had no idea that I would enjoy meeting the athletes and talking to them, especially in 1975. Most of those guys from that winning team are my age.
Yeah.
So that was a trip, and I still keep in contact with Bernie Calvo.
Isn't that fantastic? So you have these connections, but as a fan, it really enhances your fan experience as well. People who come walking in off the street, who come walking into the store, I mean, is that what they're looking for? Or do they want to relive a specific memory? They have a favorite player? What is it that kind of attracts them?
Actually, it's both of those. They want to relive it, bring it home so they can keep looking at it. Yeah. Some people just want a print or something special. Others have to have an autograph, or they have to have something that was a game that they were at, or something that they were at with their son or daughter. It's actually a wide range of things, and it's great to help make that happen. Actually, we have a Bob Cousy piece.
Right here
over by
me, as a
Hank,
matter of fact.
We actually created that piece, Hank. So we put all the pieces together. An artist friend of mine, Dave Mackey.
Okay, so you created it. So you took some separate designs
digital images,
from this? Yeah.
digital images, and assembled them. Even Bob Cousy's high school picture is there.
Wow.
And when Bob saw that, he said, "Where did you guys get my high school picture?" And we were able to get it and put it on the collage. And he said, "Oh, I'd like to have one of these." So we gave him one afterwards.
That's the ultimate compliment,
isn't
it?
It is. And when Coos talked about his high school years, it's interesting because he doesn't know how many points he had because we didn't keep track of it. It was a team sport.
Right, sure, yeah.
It was all about the team.
Yeah,
isn't that
something? Yeah, right. Where we love those individual statistics. So we're looking at the pictures. You said, of course, that the Bruins are just red hot right now.
Oh, absolutely. And Tim Thomas, there's another local artist, Neil Portnoy. He created this piece. This is a reproduction of one of Neil's illustrations of Tim Thomas, and I love that too. And we've sold a few of them already to people.
I love the fact that that they're so original. I guess I'm always thinking, Bob, more of you have the photos maybe of like this Gronkowski photo.
A lot of people love that.
But you have something that is really truly unique, one of a kind that you can't get anywhere else.
It's a key when you have the artist, and actually the jewelry pieces that they may be able to zoom in on.
Yeah.
We have the Patriots bracelets, and we have a Brady specific one, and we also have Patriots in general. But we can do anyone. And the woman who does these lives in Sudbury, Mass. Chris Flagg, and she's fantastic. She felt like an elf on Christmas Eve because we had to readjust one for somebody who was in here from the Cape, and we did that, so it came out great.
That's nice. And Bob, that's an important part too. Some people probably are thinking, boy, I'd love to get involved in this as a hobby, but geez, it sounds cost prohibitive. Not everything has to be, you know, a big Carl Yastrzemski signed, you know, bat worth hundreds of dollars. You have items,
$5 right. All the way up.
Yeah,
just some patches or pennants, or you know, some of the 8x10s that are not autographed. You know, they're just a nice $40, $30 piece for someone's bedroom.
Yeah, and
a little map there that sells for $20. You know,
and that's a perfect thing to be able to get for somebody. Yeah, absolutely. Now, the sports memorabilia we're talking about, we've just got a minute or two left, but you have other items too. I've been in the store. Roy Rogers, Beatles, political. It's all there.
Yes, oh yeah. And anything that people are looking for, we can most likely get for them. We just had a Pink Floyd drum head autographed by the whole band for someone.
Wow.
So we can do that. And actually, Hank, I'll show
you. Look at this.
This here.
Yeah, let me grab an end.
We had someone come in and ask if we could print for them Bandon Dunes. It's a golf course in Oregon on canvas.
No kidding.
Now, this is actually an extra one that I printed.
Yeah.
We have it. It's going to be all framed this week, and he'll be able to pick it up.
And you just went and made it yourself.
Fantastic. We have a high-end printer, and it's just
Bob,
fantastic.
you really can do anything.
Yeah,
great.
Well, having fun.
We want people to come on down and check you out. Thank you, as always, for checking us out here on the Hank Stoltz Experience. But head on down, see Bob at Jocks and Jills, and pick up something very cool for yourself and the sports fan and your family.
Thank you.